Well, Kirilenko has been coming off the bench. He'll be in the starting lineup along with Ronnie Brewer, Darren Williams, C.J. Miles, and Kostas Koufos. Now, this young man, there you see the record second games of back-to-backs so far this season. The Rockets with a bit of an edge there. Koufos was playing at Ohio State last year as a freshman, and now he's jumping center against Yao Ming. What must this young kid feel like?
Feel like he won the lottery.
And nobody won the tip, that's for sure. The ball fell to the floor.
But he's got talent, and when you have talent, those are the kind of things you can do.
Koufos scored 18 points last night against Dallas. He can shoot the ball. Darren Williams inside to Miles for two.
And creates for his teammates. He's got to get the ball out of his hands.
Should be ready for him after last night with Chris Paul. There's Yao with a rebound. Yao takes it inside, draws the foul.
Had a great college career
at Arkansas, one of the triplets. Yao Ming hops to the middle for two.
See, Sloan is not going to let that continue. He'll be doubling Yao in no time at all. If he doesn't, it's going to be a great night for Yao Ming.
Kostas Koufos back outside to Andre Kirilenko, and Kirilenko made only 1 of 12 shots last night against night of one basket. Luther Head. Good play by Luther as he starts in place of Tracy McGrady.
That little give and go he and Yao do quite often.
C.J. Miles with an awkward shot, and Luther Head will bring it up. Louis Scola will back it in on Koufos. Now Luther Head wide open for a three.
So they don't double Yao, but they do double Scola.
On the catch.
On the catch.
Figure that one out.
And give up a wide open three to Luther Head.
That's un-Jerry Sloan-like, but you're going to see a lot of that throughout the night.
Of course, nothing in an NBA game is perfect.
Koufos puts it up over Yao Ming. That's 24 for Houston.
Now, so far, Luther's done a nice job in the starting lineup.
Oh, he had the drive. He passed it up. They're going to go down now to Scola for two. Let me ask you, Clyde, a healthy Luther Head better.
Right. And so Luther's got a chance now to come out and play. He's healthy and really make a difference for this team.
Great pass by Rafer Alston, and Yao draws the foul. He'll shoot two. With him now, I think Battier can beat him on one leg, but he doesn't try. Rafer turns it around, back outside to Luther. Now Battier's open. Got it.
How about that example? He goes one for last night, and now he's made three in a row.
Oh, Yao Ming with the cleanup. Go back outside to Darren Williams. Oh, almost a steal. Now it is. Down the court. Luther Head's got Scola behind him. He's going to put it up and in anyway. Look at that Luther Head go tonight.
That's what you never do. Crash the glass.
C.J. Miles, Skyline High School in Dallas.
Well, he's taking over that starting.
Anybody know what the bandages on Kirilenko's knees are from?
Battier with a three. Shane back-to-back three-pointer.
Yeah, they look good on defense or on the offensive end for sure. Talking about Kirilenko's bandages, he's one of those guys that is constantly diving on the floor.
Are you sure that's what that's from?
Kirilenko taking it inside. It's the only way Jerry. It's the only way he knew how to play. Yao takes it to the basket, puts it on the floor. Nice turns, fires, hits. Oh, Yao Ming. 9 points. Wasn't quite like the Ship Channel.
He made it work, though.
Darren Williams misses on the shot. Artest with the rebound. Boy, if you folks could see Ron Artest's ankle, how big it is. I mean, he turned that ankle 3 weeks ago. He's been playing on one leg, basically. And there's Battier. Kirilenko fakes around Scola, now takes it in. Yao blocked it. Rafer back to Battier to Scola. Scola's got Pacinco behind him. Goes down the baseline. A lot of contact, no whistle. Darren Williams back the other way quickly. Miles tries to get it to Kirilenko. That ball's flying around the court. Back to C.J. Miles. He'll shoot it and hit it. We'll give it up to Artest.
But the Jazz obviously had a lot of faith in his ability and kept him around, and it's paying big dividends right now.
Yeah, they certainly have developed him nicely.
On Artest, count the bucket. You talk about brute. Artest driving it in. inside, gives it up. Carl puts it up and in.
In the basket stanchion there to give the players a little exit lane there, but it seems like the camera guys have been getting hit more.
Ron Artest, he has really been heating it up. He's shooting record numbers for him from the three-point line. Yeah. Artest shooting 40% now from behind the arc. Basket inside the Brewer.
Yeah, that's a mistake right there. Between Toronto and Atlanta.
Their ankles don't hurt at all.
Their ankles do not swell twice the size like Ron Artest.
Artest, what a tough shot. And let me tell you, of January, start staying at home a little bit. Maybe he can rest it. Matt Harpering with the jump shot from the outside. Boy,
that's not his strength.
Barry out on Brewer, and there again, sliding down the baseline is Brewer. Somebody losing.
And they're on the same guys.
Aaron Brooks pulls back and fires and hits. Boy, he can stop on a dime and give you a chance.
Down tonight.
He is a streaky shooter, but he can do it all in terms of rebounding, shot blocking, defense, and that guy can do it all. Yao Ming continues. Got Kufas behind him. No double team. Well, there came the double team. Good closeout. Battier tips it. He tips it right to Brewer, and Brewer just threw it up ahead of himself. Fell down. Back to Artest.
Ron Artest just stood there.
Artest for a long two.
How tough is Ron Artest?
Let me tell you something.
Talk about the Great Wall.
Ask Ronnie Brewer. He ran into the Great Wall.
He ran into the shorter version of the Great Wall. There's a steal. Yeah, he ran into the brick wall, not the Great Wall. There's Aaron Brooks putting it up for a three. Look at the Rockets, 6 of 12 behind the arc. There's Darren Williams, 14-footer, hits it.
You see, Darren Williams
has Aaron Brooks blocked this season.
Not many.
Let me look.
They can shoot over you.
Now being to the bucket. Followed by Carl Landry rather emphatically.
Birthday.
Well, he's the only guy up there with a Jazz uniform.
The crowd wants him to get the cake. I think he's going to get it.
Oh, happy birthday, buddy. Woo! I'm Bill's diet coach.
I like that.
It's been going well for you, too, hasn't it, Bill?
Yes, it has been. Yao got it inside for two. Boy, he is pinning Kufos right to the back of the...
What happened?
Well, Luther's better off receiving the pass. There's Darren Williams with a three. Luther right back to Carl Landry again. Landry. Kirilenko swipes at it. Landry gets it back. Leo has hung in, and the Rockets have hung in. Oh! Aaron Brooks!
That's the play I was talking about. Normally they run it for Tracy McGrady, but this time they put Aaron Brooks in the paint.
Against a bigger man than Darren Williams, and he still gets it off. What does that tell you?
Tell you that Aaron Brooks is a player.
He's a man. It doesn't matter what size. He can play.
Normally you take the shortest guy and put him on the outside. Rockets put him on the inside. He doesn't play short. That basket by Brewer.
The rebound putback ends the streak of... Now they have 18 baskets on 17 assists. Yeah, Jerry Sloan could care less about that, but that's just one of those anomalies that we like to talk about.
Interesting.
Pacinko weighs about 300 pounds. He's big. And Rafer off the glass, got a little closer in.
That's better for Rafer. Now, Rafer's a very streaky shooter as well, and he's been knocking down the threes as of late. But if you're not shooting the ball well, take it inside and get your confidence up with a layup.
Good point, Matt. He's got a nice little teardrop as he displayed on that last possession.
Kufas for two from the outside. Rafer with his first basket of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he was 0 for in the first half.
Lutherhead was ready to shoot that, man, as soon as he got the ball.
They like to be real methodical in their action.
Yeah, if you can't give it back to the Jazz, you know they got you. If you start whining, they got you.
Pick up Darren Williams in the open court, you think?
For the slam.
Well, if you don't, that's...
Moore has not given the ball when he's open on the low post. Hakeem would go nuts.
Yeah, I heard it from Hakeem a few times.
It'll make him mad, too. And there's Go on Yao Ming. It's a little bigger in bulk. Battier swings it around. Good job by Rafer with a teardrop. And it's kicked to Rafer again. Rafer puts it up on the glass so Yao can go get it. Smart play by Rafer Alston.
Let him go get it.
Points in the paint. Rockets taking advantage of the Jazz. 14-7.
C.J. Miles, and they're hanging in there because 8 seconds. Now they're spacing. Now goes to work inside, knocked away by Pacinko. Darren Williams on the drive, and he got it for 2.
It's so quick. He's coming right at you. Big guy, too, for a point guard.
Back to a 9-point lead now. They got it to a single digit. Yao goes to work, and Kirilenko, that's where his danger is coming from the weak side. Stretched up high, so he wouldn't get the foul call. Rafer through the lane, lays it up and in. And now Rafer starting to make Darren
drop in the lane. Putting a lot of pressure on the defense.
Pacinko, he banked it in.
I heard him call bank. I heard it. On Saturday. The bank is open Saturday night. Come on, somewhere.
He shot that one and ran in there like he knew it was off as soon as he let it go. Does that count?
No, you're supposed to look nonchalant about that.
Supposed to run back in a hurry.
Knocks it away from Yao in the open court. Brewer, Kirilenko for the slam. You better get score here. They're going to go to Yao. Working on Pacinko. Back to Barry. Wide open. Artest in the corner. Yes.
Let me tell you why that shot is so easy.
My coolness to another level last week at the Little Wayne concert. So,
Little Wayne.
There's nothing little about Yao Ming. Lil Yao.
He's telling Rick Barry to shoot that.
Well, Rick Barry could shoot it. Would have shot it. Brent did not.
Now, normally Brent would shoot it. That was just a mistake.
Pacinko puts it up and in. Scola with a miss.
Well, you keep trying. That's what you do. And Rafer definitely is not giving up.
Well, nobody anywhere near C.J. Miles
Tonight.
Artest should be able to overpower his man. This time he shoots from the outside. Carl Andrews got it. Puts it up with 4 seconds left to play. Good shot by Carl. Along with Aaron Brooks and Brent Barrett. Gets by Artest, spins inside for 2 and 1.
Wow, you talk about athletic.
Yeah, you got it.
To finish after the bump. Ronnie Brewer just kind of came out in the fourth quarter with a sense of urgency.
Well, he's got a chance. Aaron Brooks, he gets it right back.
And this unit has to stabilize this game.
Scola back to Brent Barry for the 3. Point. Artest got another one. Boy, he has been red hot tonight. Ron Artest, 6 of 9 from the field, including 3 for 4 behind the arc. Rockets shooting 48% behind the three-point line.
The Rockets do a nice job of playing inside out as Koufos gets.
He was thinking Scola was going to shoot. He wasn't even looking for it. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Brendan Knight turns that corner. Gets it to Harpring for a layup.
Gotta have some spacing.
Well, Yao standing right next to, and so Artest has to shoot it up. Landry gets the rebound, and coming out of there with it is Brewer. And into the basket for Ron Brewer. 7-point lead by the Rockets. Going to go back to Yao Ming. Oh, great fake by Yao, and he's fouled at the basket.
Check him out. Pump fake, looks up. Whoop! Right by him.
Korver with the jump shot. Ball to Yao and recognizing where that double team comes from.
Well, get it to Yao and then spot up and see how they're going to play. See, they're letting Yao play one-on-one.
In and out. And knocked out of bounds. Yao had his man pinned now. Still working hard on Pacinko. There it is. So far it's one-on-one. Yao turns, fires, misses. We'll back it out now as the blue jerseys get back quickly. Artest knocked away by Brewer. He saves it. 3-on-1 fast break. Brewer at the other end.
From the outside.
Jazz shooting 64% in this quarter. Darren Williams into Karolinko. Pasinko puts it up. Blocked by Yao Ming.
Well, you got to match their toughness.
Yeah.
You know Utah is going to play tough. They're not going to give up. You've got to match that intensity.
Now to Yao again. Yao on Pasinko. Turns it to the middle. Lays it up and in. What a move by Yao Ming.
It's hard to stop it.
22 points by Yao. Korver off a pick. Bingo. Boy, now to Yao. Puts it on the floor. Almost a steal by Williams. They repost Yao again. Yao turns and fires. Pasinko blocked it.
Let me give Pasinko credit. He's done a great job defensively on Yao Ming.
Now the Rockets need a stop. For fighting those picks on Darren Williams. Williams got the roll. 5-4.
Rockets continuing to go to Yao Ming.
Somebody got to hit a shot. Artest, 3 seconds left, takes it to the basket and draws the foul.
What a strong move by Artest, but he really got undercut.
Shot clock. Yao's already double teamed. Now Korver goes away. Yao, Shanghai shake. Missed it. Tipped up by Artest. Won't go down. Knocked out of bounds by Houston. Darren Williams. And falling down is Rafer Alston, and Darren Williams makes him pay. All right, the Rockets now do not have to shoot the ball.
Get it to your best free throw shooter.
Well, that's not it.
2 3-point shooters on the court for the Jazz.
Karolinko gets it into Korver. Korver on the layup, takes it in for 2. 16 seconds left. And Rafer
For coming back without the 3 stars on the floor.
Darren Williams on the drive all the way in for a layup.
Oh.
There he drops it down to Yao. Yao takes it inside, throws it back out to Artest with 3 seconds. It's short, and we're going far. Pasinko, the only one guarding it. Now the double team comes. Yao goes away from it with a hook shot, misses, and kicked out of bounds by Scola.
And they're just not able to get the ball to go in.
3 of 21 for Houston. In the fourth quarter plus the extra period. Darren Williams from way downtown.
For a post-up.
Now trying to take it inside. Hook shot, missed it.
It's consistent both ways, you know. That's all right. You know, let the players decide the game.
Yao taking it inside. Puts it up with the left hand. My goodness.
Anybody but Yao Ming.
Williams taking it in. Yao erases it.
Look at Scola.
See if he can get a layup. Wait for Alston. Alston. He always makes the tough shot.
And the happiest guy on the floor is Yao Ming. Because he didn't have to run down on the offensive end.
48 seconds left to play. Darren Williams. Backdoor. Pasinko for the slam. Trying to get position on Pasinko. 7 seconds on the shot clock. And Yao turns, fires. He was slapped all over the arm. Boy, Yao's exhausted.
Yeah, he's out of gas.
Williams back to Karolinko. Arches one up and misses, and Yao had the rebound, knocked away. And a loose ball foul is called on Houston.
Hank to finish this game is going to win it.
Battle of attrition.
And Yao wins the tip, so he's got more than Pasinko does. The 22-year-old Pasinko has taken liberties with Yao. The referee's letting him get away with a lot of contact here. So now Artest going to try to post up Brewer. Artest takes it to the middle. He draws a foul. For now, Williams will have the ball. 8 on the shot clock. Darren Williams going to work. Darren Williams with the jumper. He misses. Rebound Artest.
Wow, where would you be without Artest tonight?
Well, it's a good thing he decided to play.
Yeah, when he was driving to the arena tonight, he wasn't thinking about playing.
This would be a loss. That's where they would be.
20 points, 8 rebounds for Artest. He'll post up Brewer again. Artest to the basket. Artest is fouled again.
He's like a Mack truck. They are.
Battier's side. Battier's looking for Artest. There it is. Gets a double team. Into Scola! And he's fouled!
Take a look at Scola right here. He's going to cut down the baseline as soon as his man goes. Scola is so good at finding the open spot and Artest did an excellent job of finding him.
Here in the second overtime period, Darren Williams with 3:15 left to play, trying to find a place to shoot. Korver from the deep corner. What a shoot. Wow. Three-pointer for Kyle Korver. And
Look at
down to Artest. Brewer up on him now. Artest will shoot the fall away. Got it again.
Artest loves going left.
Right, big 96. All the way to the finish line.
The old 96er.
24 points for Artest. Williams trying to find a shot for somebody. Kufus on the drive around the owl. Got it.
wow,
Good shot.
impressive.
Well, as Rudy Tomjanovich would say, and Rudy is in the house tonight scouting for the Lakers, run it again.
110 to 107.
You got Pasinko on the bench now. I think you may want to go back to Yao.
And that's what they do.
All right, Kufus trying to guard him now. Yao back outside to Artest. We've got a whistle. 3 and counting left to play. 112, 107. Rockets lead it. Back to Artest. This time Kirilenko's on him. Little bigger player. Artest takes it inside. He's fouled again. Right, big 96.
Look at Yao coming over and saying, nice job.
I'm telling you, folks, if you saw the size of his ankle, he should not be out there tonight. But he found out Tracy McGrady was not going to play, and he said, I've got to play. And he has 11 points. Williams taking it in. And the rebound to Houston. Coming down the stretch. They've riding number 96. Now Rafer wants to take a little air out of the ball. Artest takes it to the basket. He's fouled again. Nothing's bothering him. What a performance by Ron Artest.
He's single-handedly taken over the second overtime for the Rockets.
Can we have a new Landry's player of the game?
And then, because the action is so quick.
Brewer with the miss. Tipped outside again. Kyle Korver with a miss. And Battier knocks it out of bounds. Brewer trying to bring it in. Now he does to Pasinko. Gets it back for the slam. And Rafer Alston is fouled immediately. In overtime from the free throw line.
That's the game right there.
Kirilenko will fire up the three. He misses. Brewer gets it back, puts it in, and that will be the final score.